We each have the ability to achieve enlightenment. We do. And it really is about just trusting that. Trusting that. And not worrying about, well, is it coming this lifetime? Is it coming next lifetime? Just keep doing this. Buddhism really helped me be a nicer person. And it wasn't that I wasn't a nice person before. I was pretty nice. But I noticed with the Buddhist practices that I was doing, like the edge kind of began to dissolve. My snarkiness dissolved a little bit. I became more mindful of my speech, particularly. And it felt easy just to be kind of kind and friendly to people without feeling attached to what would come back or what they would think of me or people would see me as weak. So I have seen the fruit of my Buddhist practice and also other traditions. Many of us, and many who have been drawn to Mandala, people are parents. And our children are around us. And my children, when I sat down to practice, that was exactly when they decided that they would crawl all around me, that they'd be in my lap. And I had to learn to be with that. And I think it was Namkhai Norbu Rinpoche who was giving a teaching, and he talked about like interruptions in practice and how if we maintain the state of contemplation, like we think, oh, I'm practicing, so I'm on my cushion. And then I get off my cushion and I go to work. Well, actually, my experience, like being in the continuum of luminosity, actually means that many actions in my everyday life I can do with contemplation. I can prep my dinner with contemplation. I can stop my practice, address my child, come back to my practice with almost like a unified state. As opposed to what often happens is I stop the practice, I'm really frustrated. What is it that you need? I gave you your crayons, stay over there. So now I'm in an agitated state, right? But I can do that with contemplation. So it's kind of like the flow. Interestingly, we spend a lot of time kind of pushing things away that are chasing us, pushing things away that are nagging us. Again, with children, it's like just a moment. Wait, just a moment. I'm on the phone. Just a moment. As opposed to, hold on a moment on the phone. What is it that you need? Now you may need my attention, but a drink of water might suffice. So what Machig tells us, she teaches us, feed, don't fight. Because then those beings are satisfied and they relax.